Day 477, 22 for 22. Good morning. Hope this finds you well. Please stay in your fight and don't quit. Alright, so I got all three, so it's going to be loud. They're playing with bubbles, so it's going to be happy alternating with angry. Because somebody does something to somebody. We'll see. Well, anyway, Friday I talked about personal responsibility. Now that seemed to be a bit of a ass chewing, sorta. Not in a bad, not in a, like, wasn't yelling at you. But it was more about having you stand up and do, work the plan for yourself. Now how to go about that. In the Rangers and other special operations community units, because I know we used it in our line unit, and it was brought in by Sergeant Major Gallagher, and that is a saying: slow is smooth, smooth is fast. All right, if you go in or all crazy and haphazard with no plan, you're gonna get your ass kicked. Plain and simple. That's how it goes. The swirling vortex offense does not promote success. So, if you're sitting on the edge of that cliff, think about things not destructively, but constructively. Let me emphasize that. Not destructively, but look at the situation constructively and see if you can come up with a plan.
Why does that have to happen?
Because you guys are silly.
Bubbles.
You're gonna have to change shirt. Because you gotta look at things constructively and come up with a plan to get you out of the situation you're in. And you can take the time to do that. You're already in a bad spot. Nothing's gonna change real quick, is it? I mean, if it is, full speed ahead. But if nothing's changing for the better at the moment, take a few moments, take a little bit of time, and really think about what got you where you're at, and know that it's temporary. I've addressed PTSD as a phantom pain, because what caused the traumatic experience, that was a big one, caused your traumatic experience, no longer exists. That situation is past. Everything that's the damage done on the inside of your head, whether it's through TBI, PTSD, or whatever it is past. The damage is there and it's real, but it's no longer acute. This guy. So what you can do is try to realize that and figure out how you can get around that. And I know you probably already tried that, but try a different approach to it. If the previous approach didn't work, work on a different way to go about it. The mindset is important. As I keep on saying, attitude is everything. It doesn't fix everything, but how you look at stuff makes things a lot easier to deal with if you look at it positively. Cool. Bubbles. So take the time to plan it out. Plan your ascension. Don't plan your demise. Plan your ascension. Somebody posted something yesterday about Marine falls in the whole PTSD and wanting to commit suicide, and then a Marine NCO passes by and says, here's a shovel, so he digs the hole deeper. Officer walks by, gives him a bucket, and he fills the bucket as he digs himself deeper. And then somebody that has gone through the same thing, somebody that has gone through the same thing hops down in the hole and says, follow me, I've been here before, I know how to get out. Like I said, I know my experiences are not horrific, they're not severe, but I do have PTSD, and I have sat on the edge of that cliff. The way I've gotten out is through, like I said, a positive attitude, working on things I need to work on, trying to use the system the way it's supposed to be used. Not much use there. So I grabbed myself by my own bootstraps, and I think the wife gave me a wedgie to help me up. And we did it, mostly. I mean, I still have my bad days. Yesterday was not a particularly good day because I pulled a shoulder muscle somewhere along the way, or at least slept wrong or something. I don't know. I could sleep wrong at 47 years old without a problem. So, yes, you know, the first symptom of a heart attack is shoulder pain. I had shoulder pain most of the day, and it was getting nerve-wracking. And then finally I instituted the checklist that Becky and I came up with for me to see if I'm in danger. I wasn't. It was my shoulder. But I spent the whole day stuck in my head. Is that the heart? Is that a heart attack? Is that something wrong with my valve? What's going? Should I go in? Should I go in? Should I go in? And you know, that used to send me into panic attacks. Have a good day. Thanks.
Bye, Pablo. Bye, Pablo.
But and stay over here so we can back out without having to worry about you. But so I mean, that stuff used to send me into panic attacks where I'd be in the hospital for a couple days at a time. That's not good. So I've sat on my own cliff. I've gotten up. I've done my about face and marched back into my life. And I'd like to have you all follow me out. Guys, a little too loud at 6 o'clock in the morning. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to go do some push-ups now. Hopefully have a couple of people join me. But just stay in the fight. You can do a lot of this yourself. Not all of it. Probably not all of it. But you can do a lot of it yourself. And put yourself in a better place. A lot of it just takes somebody grabbing your hand, yanking your ass back, and making you do that about face. And that's what I'm here to do. Get up, do an about face, march back into your life, sit down, and plan out your ascension. Don't plan your demise. Don't even think about your demise. Plan your ascension. Who's doing push-ups? Y'all were talking about joining a gym last night, and y'all don't want to do some push-ups? I ain't paying for a gym.
James,
I pay for this gym. Alright, let's go. You gonna do some push-ups, James?
No. My dad.
You do some push-ups? Come on. Let's get all four. How often do we have all four of us out here? Not very.
James.
Come on. Join me. Join me. I am your father.
I'm trying to tell James.
I gotta do some push-ups. Come on. Join me. Alright, let's go. Let's get ready. Oh, come on, Mary. Right here.
Where are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna be back here. Can you see yourself, James? I see you. You're good. Alright, here we go. Make sure you do correct push-ups. There you go. 1, 2, good ones. 3, 4, good ones, Barbara. Good ones, Mary. Getting better. Oh, keep your butt up. There you go. Do it. You got it. There you go. I have no idea what number I'm on. 13.
Can I go check?
19, no. 18, 19. All right. If you're done, you're done. 21. 22. 1 for the airborne ranger in the sky. 1 for the infantry. 1 for the fallen.
James,
Good job, everybody. Don't shut it off and don't screech. Thank you.
James. James.
You're all right.
Good. What?
You're all right. Good job.
Sorry if I put my
I saw what you're doing. You did good ones. Pretty good anyway. All right, so we have our YouTube channel. Content new 5 days a week usually, unless I'm messed up. It's that underscore push-up underscore guy tough. I already gave the page, now you just do the subscribing on that.
Subscribe to our channel, comment below, give us a big, huge thumbs up. I really want to get us
To 50.
Us to 50 subscribers.
We're at 48. All right.
My dad wants me to get to 50. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And my dad wants us to get to 50. I want to get us to 1 million.
Yeah. Alright, so anyway, stay in your fight. Do not quit. If you need help, seek help. Get it from friends, family, professionals. No shame in getting help. But whatever you do, please do not use suicide as a permanent solution to a temporary or permanent problem. You got this. Get in the fight. One, ready? Hey, you guys gonna say goodbye?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Tough out!
I think I got everybody there.